I'm going to start with candidate A. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good morning, examiners and all candidates. I'm candidate A. I think Malaysian food manufacturers should improve the packaging of the products if they would like to sell more of their products overseas. First of all, the packaging of the products must be interesting and colorful, so this can attract the customers to buy the products. For example, the food packagings can put some cartoons on the packaging to attract the children to buy their food or the sweets. The decorations can be interesting and decorated by some designers or professionals, so their ideas will attract the customers. Besides, the decorations should suit the customers that are in the overseas. For example, they can put some cartoon on the food packaging. The color should also be colorful. The colors that can use for the packaging of the products are the sharp and bright. For example, red, yellow, and green and blue. This can attract the customers to buy their products. Furthermore, the food packaging can also put some special icons so that the customers can remember the packaging of the products easily.
Yes, okay, stop. Right, let's listen to candidate B. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good morning to the examiner and all my fellow friends. Malaysian food manufacturers should maintain high standards of quality. As manufacturing the food products needs some chemistry knowledge, so those who are mastered in food science, like the professions from overseas, can be hired to help out in manufacturing the food, to make sure that the food is in high quality. The laboratory must be well equipped so that any experiments or research can be conducted to help out to improve the quality of the food. Next, the laboratory should be advanced with high technology, like well equipped with any microscopes or any chemistry apparatus, so that it is easier for any chemist to make an experiment in improving the food quality, like conducting any experiments that can prolong the expiry date for certain food products. Next, the food should be in high standards of quality, like the texture of the food products must be good and healthy to the consumers, so that the consumer will not get any risk of disease when they consume the food. The food products must be fresh, like for example, the vegetables or fruits they are selling overseas must be packed nicely, so that when they are being exported to overseas, the buyers can get those things packed nicely in a box and they can take it out, and the products are still fresh.
Okay, stop. Let's move to candidate C. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good morning, examiner and fellow candidates. I'm candidate C. promote the products internationally. For example, the products of Malaysia is batik cloths, keropok, and coconut juice. This is because we can increase the economic and put our products to international market. Besides, more foreigners will know about Malaysia by knowing the product of Malaysia and also our uniqueness. Besides, more tourists will also come to visit Malaysia to buy the Malaysian products. Malaysia will become well known. Malaysia food manufacturers can promote their products through the media mass, for example, television, and the most efficient way is through the internet. This is because everyone is using the internet, so maybe the food manufacturers can promote their products through the social networks, for example, Facebook, and also maybe create an official page to promote their products. They can upload the history of the products to attract the attention of the overseas for the foreigners. And then they can also give a reasonable price for the products they are going to sell, and also by attaching some colorful photos, and also the process when they produce the products, so they will have the confidence to buy the products. Besides, they can also travel overseas to straight away promote to the food manufacturers overseas. They also must ensure the quality and hygiene of the products they are going to sell to them.
Right, stop. Okay. Finally, we come to candidate D. You have 2 minutes. You can start now.
Alright, moving on to the examiner and all our candidates. I'm candidate D. Malaysian food manufacturers should make the products easily available overseas. Malaysia is known as a food paradise because Malaysia have variety of food like nasi lemak or roti canai and others from that are food from different races. However, we can make the food powder, the instant powder to make the curry chicken, some spices or some herbs that are famous, the traditional herbs that are from the Chinese, or some drinks or instant noodles that are made in Malaysia by making it into a vacuum package. So the Malaysian food manufacturers can produce the products in a large amount and export them to overseas so that it is easily available, and they can improve the organization of their manufacturing factory by increasing the manpower. Like they can hire more professionals, workers, or make the products in a faster way by using advanced and modern technologies so that they can produce their products in a large amount. And by improving their organization, they can increase their products quality and their productivity. And they should, the Malaysian food manufacturers should open more franchise at overseas. For example, they should open them in different nations and different states.
Okay, stop.